Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Tuesday, January 16th City Council meeting. Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderman Santee.
Here.
Alderman Glenn.
Here.
Alderman McClatchy.
Here.
Alderwoman Bessie. Here. Alderman Strack.
Here.
Alderman Cook.
Here.
Alderwoman Miller. Here.
Please stand for the pledge. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on the agenda is the Police Department presentations. This is for the promotion of Nicholas Cleason to the rank of Commander and Roger Hendrickson to the rank of Sergeant. Chief, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mayor, Council. These are the few moments I get at a City Council meeting to let my staff get recognized for their opportunities for promotion. Is probably the most exciting part of my career, quite frankly, is getting an opportunity to promote people to the next step in their career as we advance and their futures take off. So I'm honored to be here tonight, and I thank you for the time. First up, we have Nick Cleason. Nick, come on up here. Nick Cleason is a sergeant currently with the Montgomery Police Department. Nick's been with us for 20 years and 4 months. And tonight he's getting promoted to Division Commander, and he'll be the commander of our Support Services Division. Commander, who's retired, he's in the crowd here somewhere. So Nick has an opportunity to get promoted. So every time one door closes, another one opens. Nick, is it your family today? You like to recognize your family?
Of course that's here. So, of course, beautiful wife Jenny, and my kids Chris and Addie, our foreign exchange student Leah, my parents Bob and Jan Gleason, and all three of my sisters are actually watching on here, including one from the Caribbean right now. So it's great to know where she is at.
Okay, all right, we're going to get started without further ado. Nick, can you raise your right hand? Repeat after me. I, Nicholas R. Cleason,
I, Nicholas R. Cleason,
having been appointed to the position of Commander,
having been appointed to the position of Commander,
do solemnly swear
that
I will support the Constitution of the United States,
I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the ordinances of the City of McHenry,
and the ordinances of the City of McHenry,
and that I will faithfully discharge
the
duties of the McHenry Police Commander
the duties of the McHenry Police Commander
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
These two very important documents. Okay. Who's going to be the lucky person to pin your badge on today?
The person that's always got my back.
My wife. Danny, feel free to stab him. Wife is fine. Okay, Roger, you're next. Come on up. This is Roger Hendrickson. Roger's a police officer with us. He currently works the night shift. He's also our one and only SWAT officer. He's soon to be an ex-sniper, which is a role he has to give up on his promotion and pass that along to somebody else in the future. Roger's been with us for just over 6 years now. He's originally from Illinois, but he was a transplant. He was a police officer for the Dallas Police Department in Texas for 8 years. And then he came up here, worked a short stint in Elk Grove Village, and then we were lucky enough to grab him from Elk Grove Village. It's a little competitive. So I couldn't be more happy for you, Roger. I'm honored to promote you to sergeant. And this is your family here. Would you like to introduce them?
Sure. I have my wife Laura, my son Jack, my daughter Ellie, my brother Dana, my dad Roger Sr., my mom Donna, and my aunt Lisa and Uncle Tom.
Welcome. Okay, without further ado, raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Roger J. Hendrickson, having been appointed to the position of sergeant, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, the ordinances of the City of McHenry,
and the ordinances of the
best of my abilities,
to the best of my ability.
I will faithfully discharge the duties of McHenry Police Sergeant
I will faithfully discharge my duties as a McHenry Police Sergeant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
There's your signature here and here. Who is the lucky person who's gonna pin your bag?
My beautiful.
All right.
Easy follow-up, right?
Feel free to stand.
Awesome.
Okay, that concludes our part, so the city council can get on with their business. Thank you so much for everybody coming. If you stage right and to the back, I believe there's some cake and some other refreshments for you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to both of you. No. Go ahead. I just walked out.
Bring some in for me. Bring a tray.
Because there's any cake in there.
Maybe people want more specificity.
All right. Is there anyone here for public comment? No, okay. Items 6A through 6I, I am looking for a motion to approve these items. Alderman Santee?
I'll make the motion to approve consent agenda items 6A through 6I as presented.
Okay, second? Alderman Strack?
I'll second.
Discussion on these items by City Council? Alderman Gleb?
Yeah.
The only thing I wanted to mention is on C. When the first lease came out, one of the things that was brought out more so than anything else is that we would have an ability to have all our commuters that get there in the morning to have a nice warm place to pretty much wait for the trains. I don't think this place opens up until noon anymore, and I just wonder if 4 o'clock, and I just wonder if there's any way of looking in the future that we could accommodate those commuters again. That was one of the big intentions of keeping that train station open in the first place.
Thank you. Alderman McClatchy, go ahead.
I agree with Alderman Glab. I've got a question. We're doing side grants. Is there I saw the photos where we used a little fixing up here and there. It's been there for 150 years. Is there grant money available for that?
I don't think so.
There's no grant money available this year. Starting next fiscal year, there'll be grant money available. The lessee did apply. Well, she was going to apply, but she didn't want to go for the grant because she wasn't the owner of the property. She didn't feel that because she wasn't the owner that she would want to take that responsibility of fixing the building.
Any other questions, comments? Alderman Cook?
Was made mention to me that the city's gonna go over there and repair the parking lot and some windows and stuff like that.
Bill?
We do have plans to we'll patch the parking lot. We're not going to repave the parking lot. And then we had our building department take a look at the overall structure and see where any deficiencies are in the envelope of the building, at which point we'll address that, take a look at what we need to be replaced.
So the person is responsible for $2,500, and anything after that the city picks up?
Correct.
That is correct? Okay. And then, this is always ongoing, so every year there might be something else that might need to, and she's responsible for the $2,500 and then anything over the city?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions, comments?
Just one.
Yes.
Just the fact that, when you guys do get a synopsis of everything, that needs to be done over there and what the possibilities are, if you could report back to the council on that. Appreciate it.
All right. Clerk, please call the roll. Oh, hold on. Alderman Cook, go ahead.
I like Alderman Glab's thing. Can they open it in the morning for the passengers? Or can you look into that? Or
Yeah, we'll talk and we'll go over that.
okay,
Thank you.
I'm for it.
Thanks. Go ahead.
Alderman Sandy?
Yes.
Alderman Strack?
Yes.
Alderman Glad?
Yes.
Alderman McClatchy?
Yes.
Alderman Massey?
Yes.
Alderman Cook?
Yes.
Alderwoman Miller?
Yes.
Thank you, Council. Item on the agenda is 7A, is a Class C liquor license for a restaurant located at 4113 Shamrock Lane, and if approved, pass an ordinance amending Title IV, Chapter 2, Alcoholic Liquor, Section 6, License, Classification and Fees, Approval Authority, Limitation on Number of Licenses. I'm going to ask for a motion for 7A to be approved. Alderman McClatchy?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. Second? Alderman Sand?
I'll second the motion.
Thank you. Discussion by City Council? See none. No public comment. Oh. Alderman Miller, go ahead.
Thank you. I just wanted to encourage people, if they've not gone out to Restaurante Hondureña, it is a unique experience and something certainly worth heading out for. So if you haven't been, please try it.
All right. Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderman McClatchy?
Yes.
Alderman Settee?
Yes.
Alderman Glad?
Yes.
Alderwoman Massey?
Yes.
Alderman Strack?
Yes.
Alderman Cook?
Yes.
Alderwoman Miller?
Yes.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Good luck. You too. Actually, you can go ahead out this way, ma'am. No?
Go get me. Hey.
No, go that way. Sorry. Have a good night. No discussion items this evening. Any staff reports tonight? See none? I have nothing for mayor's report. Any city council comments? Alderman McClatchy, go ahead.
I've got two ones.
Sure.
I would do a real big shout to Public Works for taking care of business this weekend. I mean, it was cold out there, and you guys did it. And I've got something to read. We got someone that's going to be leaving us soon. We all express our heartfelt gratitude to the remarkable individual who has played a pivotal role in shaping McHenry into the vibrant community it is today. We stand before you to extend our sincere thanks to Derek Moorfield, who, as our city administrator, has dedicated his time, energy, expertise, and propelled McHenry forward. On behalf of the entire McHenry community, we want to express our deepest appreciation for your service. Thank you, Derek, for your tireless effort, your dedication, and your unwavering commitment to making McHenry the exceptional city that it is today. Your legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire us all as we work together to build an even brighter and better McHenry. Thank you for all your service. We are immensely grateful for your positive impact on our community. Signed, AI.
Oh, that's good. Any other city council comments? Alderman Massey?
I too would like to acknowledge Public Works, and thank you so much, Steve, for quickly taking care of that cul-de-sac. They were very, very happy. And Chief, Martin Woods would like to express their gratitude to you and your staff for the increased police exposure in dealing with the speeding on Martin Woods. So they are all extremely appreciative, and they thank you and the staff.
Alderman Stray?
A couple of things. There was a survey that was posted last week about leisure and rec and all kinds of stuff that went out on the police department page. I understand from Doug and the chief and everybody involved that we have a lot of followers there. Totally get that. And I believe Monty was probably out of town when some of that was coordinated. But I think as a city, we should be making a really conscious effort to make sure that gets posted everywhere when we have those things come up, because it didn't get posted. I didn't see it, and maybe I missed it, but I didn't see it on the city's Facebook page. So just wanted it to be out there that, again, when we're doing those things, we just want to make sure that we're trying to be consistent across all of those forms of communication. And secondly, wanted to make sure that we have some process in place. Again, we just heard that, the kudos to Derek for his term here at the City of McHenry, and we have a new person coming on, and just wanted to make sure that we have some kind of a process in place for review for that new role that's coming on, because it's a short term and because of what it has going on. I'd really love for council to be involved in how that review process is going to go moving forward, whether that's 3 months, 6 months, a year, whatever that looks like. Just love to make sure that we get something on paper and in front of everybody. So that's all I have. Thank you.
I'd like to respond to, I didn't realize it didn't go on the McHenry City page, so I'll take the heat on that. But also, just so the council understands, we did send it to District 15 and District 156, so they sent it out to every parent in their network as well. So, and a nixle also went out for it. So, but yeah, I would agree we should have put it on the McHenry City page, but it is what it is. We got over 1,300 responses, so Doug's going through those, and some were on other, so he has to have fun doing that. But yeah, so Doug will get that, and we'll get that out to City Council once he gets that completed. And it's more just to see what the kids want, to see where we should, we do have a new city administrator coming in, so it'd be a little guidance on, what people are looking for versus just us saying this is what people are looking for. It's just a quick thing. We know there's other things in the works, but this kind of gives us a little guidance, to say the least. So it'll be interesting to see what all that comes back as. And then as far as the evaluations for a city administrator, I just got today from Ann a process that we can go through. The first time I've seen it, so I'll go through that with Ann on Thursday when I'm in City Hall, and we'll get that out to you guys as well. So, any other City Council comments? Alderman Miller?
I just want to personally and publicly thank Derek. You've been a beautiful lifeline for me as a new seat here at council, even though it's my second term. You've always had an open door policy. You've given us all the information, or given me all the information I've ever sought, which I know some days was probably more than you thought I needed, but that's who I am. So I just wanted to publicly thank you for your years of service. Wish you nothing but joy and happiness in your future, and I'm glad you're not going far. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other City Council comments? Yes, go ahead.
I just want to thank Derek, too, for giving me a shot as the city clerk almost 5 years ago. Wow. But thank you for giving me a shot at my professionalism and getting my niche into the city a little bit. And I appreciate everything that you've done to help me along. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Awesome. Any others? Good? All right. At this time, we're going to go into executive session. Carolyn, you could stay in. I don't think anyone else would have to stay, so if staff would, David.
And this is potential litigation.
Right. So, what?
Motion. Are we talking about two things?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, right.
So Ross, you stay. Yeah. So I am looking for a motion to enter executive session pending litigation 5 ILCS 120-2C11. Alderman Santee
I'll make the motion.
and Alderman Strack for a second.
Second.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderman Santee?
Yes.
Alderman Strack?
Yes.
Alderman Glad?
Yes.
Alderman McClatchy?
Yes.
Alderwoman Massey?
Yes.
Alderman Cook?
Yes.
Alderwoman Miller?
Yes.